What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bob's Garage. And in this episode, we're just going to be doing a little bit of cleaning in preparation for reinstalling the engine and trans. Alright, everybody, we are almost there. All I have left to do is replace the cam caps on both sides, as well as rebuild the spider hose assembly. That kind of goes in this area here and connects up to a bunch of different spots, and clean the engine bay. So it is a nice 60-65 degree day out here in Chicagoland, and I can't find a better day to clean up this engine bay. So nothing super major. I'm just gonna maybe do like a time lapse or something. Not doing anything technical here. I'm literally just going to be spraying down this whole area and wiping it down, polishing it, whatever you want to call it, in preparation for reinstalling everything. So if you guys are bored and you like time lapses and that sort of thing, stay tuned for some fun here. So I'm going to spend maybe about 30 to 45 minutes or so doing this, or until my little guy makes me pull the plug on this. And that's about it. So stay tuned for more. One more note before I finish this video off. This is the pile of gunk and crud and shit that I scraped off that made it to the floor. There were 2 handfuls of crud that I pulled out and actually flashed to the camera and threw in the garbage can direct. But I've never seen so much crud. So I'm looking over here too. I got another down pipe, or another not down pipe, but a charge pipe that I also need to degrease and clean. So that's it. Stay tuned for more. Alright, this one's for my vlog. So I've just spent a little under an hour outside with Grant. He cleaned up his truck while I worked on degreasing the engine. And looking underneath this thing, that's all the crud and grunk that made it to the ground. And let me show you. It's looking pretty good. Look at how shiny that is right there. So this is pure black practically. You can see it on this side. That's what it looked like. So I wiped down the inside of the rails. Engine bay is looking nice. It's not perfect. There's still some spots that I didn't even touch. But the subframe, the black parts, that's where all the gunk and crud was collecting. So got all that picked up, cleaned up, and in preparation for getting the engine and trans back in here. So there's not much left to do. So that means we should be able to have the engine and trans in 1 week from today. I want to have this running, and that way I can see what if there's anything I missed hooking up and all that. So here's the engine. The one last thing I got to finish up is these cam caps. There's one on each side. They should just pry out, just pop right out. Pop the new ones in. Other than that, I just have the spider hose thing that I was working on earlier today inside the house. So just got to build that, and I can hook that up. I also busted this little shit valve here. Not happy about that. But yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out a way to fix that, replace that, whatever. This is where it broke off here. I just gotta heat this up, pull this off, and slide it under the new one. I bought a new check valve. It's a vacuum check valve. So lots going on. Hoping I can remember where everything goes. Getting a little concerned about that. But we're done. We're done for today. So there it is. They're for you. Just for you. Alright, what's the verdict? Found some chocolate. Are they good? I think she likes some. What do you think?
They're old.
Old? Yeah, they're from Christmas.
I know they're from Christmas.
Yeah.
The bag says Christmas.
Christmas. So this is Christmas.